Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my highlighting and contouring technique. Let's get started. So I'm starting off with the Arbonne concealer in the shade dark, and I'm just framing out my face and just applying it where I want to really define and have more shadowing on my face. I want more definition and more structure. So here you can see that I am doing it from the very tip of my ears and bringing it down. If you also suck in your cheeks, you will also see that natural indentation. I'm also applying a little bit under my lips and also on my jawline. This is something that you don't have to do, but I do this on special occasions. Now I'm going in with my lighter color, which is going to be my highlighting color in the shade Fair. And I am just putting that down the center of my face, as you can see here, places that I really want to bring forward and brighten up, especially under my eyes. You can do whatever kind of technique and shape that you want, but this is how I do it on myself. This is an amazing concealer. It gives a medium to full coverage, and I absolutely love it. It does dry a little quickly, so later you will see I will use a damp sponge to blend it out. Also putting a little bit on the tip of my nose and down the center of my bridge here. And I am doing this extra step just because I want that nice contrast. So I use 3 different sponges. You can also use brushes, but I'm using sponges today, dampening them and blending the lighter color out. And you're just going to blend until that fades nicely into your skin. Make sure you take your time and try to keep the product in the place where you placed it. You don't want it to shift too much. Now I'm going in with my smaller, cute little baby sponge, and I'm going to use that on areas that are a little bit harder to reach with the bigger sponge. Now I'm going in with a brand new sponge, and I'm using that to really blend out the dark shade of my contour. So you really want to get it in the hairline. Again, you want to dampen the sponge so that it blends nicely, and I'm just blending this across and downward to give that nice definition around my jawline. Under my lips to really define the lip area. Also to define my bone structure or along my cheeks, and really blending that. Taking the little tiny blender in and really blending out the nose area. It might help if you have a brush, but I just wanted to stick to the sponges for this look. So look back and forth, make sure that everything's in place, and you're good to go. Now I'm going in just with an extra step and lightly setting the highlight and contour. I'm using a bronzer to set the contouring, and you just want to make sure you don't overdo it. This is really good for photos if you know you're going to be taking any kind of photos, just for a little bit more of a dramatic look. Now I'm going in with the Starlight palette, and I'm just adding a little bit of that highlight on my cheeks. I wanted a little tiny bit more, so I added the opal. And now I'm going in with the translucent setting powder and setting my under eye area to make sure nothing creases. Also going down the center and making sure that everything stays nice and matte. Here you will see I'm using my favorite new blush. It's the Sunset Blush. It's a great blush for all year round. This is a really nice matte, so you want to make sure that you blend really well so it is not blotchy. Now I'm going in with a beautiful fall color, and this is in the shade Aster. Here is a close-up. I love how it turned out. Great coverage. Really beautiful and perfect for fall. Love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like this video.